I'm back. This is one of my jams, y'all. Like this song. Y'all like this song? Hey. Hey. Just kidding. Anyway, let's get down to business. Doing a video today. Just gonna talk about my book a little bit in this video. I win. Let me get that sticky off of there. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I win. Losing is a choice, not an option. Just coming on here today to talk about and do a little snippet about one of my chapters. I hadn't talked about my book in a while. I've been putting a lot of other videos up, so I just thought I'd come on today and talk about my book a little bit. So I hope you enjoy it. Today I'm going to be talking about chapter 5. Mediocre is not an option. Got a couple of steps in here, a couple of tips in here, and I'm going to share a couple of those steps today, and probably just read a couple of snippets from the book, just to, kind of share and encourage you to go and get the book. It's still available right now. It's going to be available it's $12.99 right now on Amazon.com. I can also ship the book to you. If I ship the book to you, it's $20, and I can take Apple Pay or Cash App if you would like a copy of the book. But it is also available on Amazon.com if you'd like to order it that way and just have it shipped directly. However, if I send you the book, I'm going to autograph it and send you an autographed copy. And I'm so excited because I just sent off my first 3 autographed copies last week, and those are just the first 3 people that have actually ordered the book directly from me. But the book has been doing wonderful on Amazon. I'm excited about that. I want to thank all of you that have gone and ordered the book from Amazon. Thank you so much. I am planning a book signing in December. It's going to be right around, right before Christmas. You can get a copy for you and a friend. And I'm also going to do a book club shortly, right after the book signing in December. January, New Year. Everybody wants to do their New Year's resolution. So I'm going to do a book club with the book. It's nothing. I'm going to see if I can get a group here in Little Rock to get together and read the book together, maybe once every other week or once a month. We'll take a chapter. However, I'm also thinking about doing maybe just a phone conference call or something like that, so we can just chime in once a week. It's only 8 chapters in the book, so that's about 8 weeks of material. The chapters are not really long. They're pretty straightforward and to the point, and yeah, so that's the plans. Getting ready to do a book signing in December, and we're going to do a book club with my book. Show it to you again, just in case you didn't see it the first time. I win. Losing is a choice, not an option. So let's talk about chapter 5 real quick. Chapter 5, mediocre is not an option. The first step to not settling is knowing that mediocrity is not an option. The definition of mediocre is of only moderate quality, not very good. Wow. You hear the word mediocre and you think, oh, well, that's just average. No. Mediocre is far below average. It is only moderate quality and not very good. So when it comes to winning, being mediocre is not an option. I don't know of an athlete in the game today, whether it be football, basketball, soccer, tennis, or any other sport that requires training, that trains to be mediocre, performs to be mediocre, or accepts mediocrity. So That's the leading part of that chapter. So mediocre is not an option. Um, Even in school, in school you thrive if you're a good student, if you're a studious and you study, you strive to get an A or a B. An A is excellent, a B is above average, and then C is average, D is below average, and F is the complete failure. So who goes to school to be a failure? Okay. And so I've heard the term, several times, C's gets degrees. And I mean, that's fine if you want to be average. If you want to be of only moderate quality or not very good. A C is not very good. So, yeah. So if you want to do that, that's a personal decision. But mediocre is not an option. So let's talk about it. I'm going to give one tip from this chapter. Because I want to say it's 4 in here. It's 4 in here. So I'm going to give one tip from this chapter, and we're going to talk about it real briefly. Be the best and expect the best. So that goes hand in hand, because you can't expect the best and you're not being the best. Let's just keep it real. How can we expect the best and we're not being the best? So, and this is the final step. So I'm going to just read a quick snippet from here. The final steps in not settling are to be the best and expect the best. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean just what I said. Be the best. Now, some of you may think, well, who can really be the best? Nobody is the best at everything. I didn't say be the best at everything. I said be the best, meaning be the best you that you can be. You know your limitations. You know your qualities. You know your talents. You know your abilities. And you know how to be best at being you. How to be the best at being you. You know that. So, I'm not saying be the best at everything. I'm just saying be the best you that you can be. And you know what that is. You know when you're putting forth your best effort, and you know when you're, hey, I'll just, whatever. I'm going to just turn something in. I'm going to just do it. However you want to do it, doesn't matter. I'm not going to put any time into this. Just throw it away. And so let's talk about that. For example, this is when I wrote my book a while ago. My book was finished in 2017, and I'm just now doing it. So, and in this part of the book, it says, for example, a little over a year ago, I weighed 220 pounds, and I'm 5'5", and my body frame was never meant to carry that much weight. My knee was slipping out of place. My body was hurting while I slept, and I was miserable. Not to mention, I looked like Pillsbury Doughgirl. I did. Oh my God, I was really fat. So anyway, I was not happy with myself at all. And I knew that I wasn't being the best me that I could be. I knew that I could be better than that, because I had, gone through some things, some challenges back in 2009. And I had some health challenges, and I needed to lose weight. I needed to get healthy, and I needed to be the best me that I could be, for my children and for my family. And so at that time, I began to take some steps with juicing and exercising, at home, and cutting back on my meat intake, eating more vegetables, more greens, and just moving, becoming more mobile. So at that time, I lost, I think I was 186 pounds at that time in 2009, and I lost down to 150 pounds. And and I really felt good. I felt good. I looked good. I was at the time, Mary J. Blige had a song out. What's the name of the song? I can't even think of it, but it's the one where she talks about, she looks in the mirror, she likes what she sees. Oh my God, I hate when I do that. Anyway, let me get off that topic. So Mary J. Blige had a song out that time, and it was like my theme song, and I was really happy with the way that I was, and the way that I looked, and the way that I felt about myself. So At this particular time, I was not happy with myself at all. I was not happy with the woman that I saw in the mirror, and I was actually disgusted with her, and now had developed high blood pressure. So I began to think about what I could do about the situation. What can I do to be the best me that I can be when it came to my health? So that was just a challenge of mine that I went through, and being the best me that I could be. I had to even expect the best. I had to expect the best from myself. So be the best and expect the best. Just a short testimony of where I am right now. I've gone from 220 pounds. I am 175 pounds. Still on the goal to lose about 10 more pounds. And I think because of the the muscle gain that I've gained is kind of making it a little difficult for me to lose that 10 pounds. So I'm in the process of tweaking some things right now on that. But I've gone in the past, say since 2016, in the last 3 years, I've gone from 220 pounds to 175 pounds, and I'm in the best shape that I've ever been in my entire life. I work out 4 days a week. Cardio, I do weight training, I swim, I pretty much do it all. The only thing I don't do right now is run, and I don't know if I'll ever really get into running, or because that's not a thing of mine that I want to do, like marathons or anything like that. However, in battling, with my weight and with my health issues, I had to look at myself in the mirror and be the best and expect the best. That means not missing workout. That means eating on a saucer. That means watching, what I eat and eating as healthy as I possibly can. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not on a strict diet. I'm not on I can't eat this or I can't eat that, or I don't do this or I don't do that. But I do everything in moderation. So I Win Losing is a choice, not an option, is available on Amazon.com. If you would like to receive an autographed copy from me directly, you can email me at Teonia, Teonia Alexander @yahoo.com, and that's all lowercase, no underscore, no dashes, no periods. It's Teonia Alexander @yahoo.com. I accept Apple Pay and Cash App, and I can send you an autographed copy of my book for $20. If you just want a copy of the book to read, also, if you get a copy for you, get a copy for a friend. Get 2 copies. Be a blessing to someone else that you think may be blessed by reading this book, or getting the tips that are in this book. I share a lot of things in this book about my personal testimony, about my life, about being a former pastor's wife, and some of the struggles and challenges that I went through and overcame with that. So I think that anybody can be blessed by this book. I do have some reviews in, and they're good reviews. They've been a blessing. People, are really liking the book and getting the book. And it's, like I said earlier, it's doing very well on Amazon.com. Autographed copies are available through my email. Email me. You can inbox me on Facebook, or I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. My name is the same on all of those. My YouTube channel here, you can drop a message below the link here. I check those to see, for comments and those type things on my videos. So if you would like an autographed copy, like I said, Apple Pay, Cash App, I will send you an autographed copy for $20, or you can go to Amazon.com and purchase a copy, and it's $12.99 right now on Amazon.com, but that price is going to go up after December the 15th. It will no longer be $12.99. So I'm encouraging you, if you have not purchased your copy yet, go ahead and get it now before the prices go up, because it's a lot of good information in there, and I want to give people an opportunity to get it, to talk about it, to be blessed by it, and getting ready to change the price on that on Amazon. So before that goes up, you may want to get a copy for Christmas. Get a copy for some of your friends. If you have a book club, you can get a copy for get your book club members to go and get a copy of the book. I promise you, you will not regret it. You will love it. So yeah, today, mediocre is not an option. If we want the best, we have to be the best and expect the best. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.